that whole bag in.
Look, you can really shorten any recipe. It's as simple as that. Bar model it, Twinderella style. At the center, students will listen to the audiobook Twinderella. Twinderella is a story about Cinderella and her twin sister, Tinderella. They split everything in half. Students will answer questions in relation to the book, and they will talk each other through the problem to help each other solve it with a bar model. These are the questions that I created in relationship to the text. Students will answer them and talk each other through how to solve them using a bar model. They will bar model it. This is a resource that I provided for the students to use. This resource is called Thinking Blocks. Thinking Blocks will be available to our students on an iPad at the center. Once they've built the problem using Thinking Blocks, they will then draw their correct answer on their worksheet. Once students have completed their full worksheet, they will then remove the sticky notes that I will stick on top of this answer key to see if they are correct. However, if students are really having a hard time answering it, I prefer them to ask other people at the center before they remove the sticky notes to look for the answers. I want them to try to work through it. Yes, who wants to be a millionaire? Who wants to lay in cash and be a millionaire? All players are required to have a math notebook or some scrap paper to show all their work, even if it's not your turn. Players will compete to be the ratio and proportional millionaire. Each player will get a game board and 3 lifeline options. Someone will be the host. The host will ask the questions on the cards. The front side of the cards will be facing the players, and the back side of the cards with the answers will be facing the host. Once a student gets an answer correct, they will then move 1 space up towards $1 million. If a player gets an answer incorrect, then they must move 1 spot back. For example, if I'm at $300 and I got an answer wrong, then I'd move to $200. Here are your 3 lifeline options. Phone a friend, which means you can ask someone sitting next to you to talk you through the problem. 2, ask the audience. When you ask the audience, everyone will show the work that they completed and talk you through to solving it. Or your third one is eliminate 2 options. On the back of the side of the card with the answers that the host can see will have 2 little sentences next to it. Eliminate the answers. Simply cross them out to make it a little easier. This is an example of a card. The front side will have the question that the students will be able to look at, and the back side is an answer key, and I also put a picture of the correct answer you're looking for. And then below, I put correct answer next to the correct answer, and I also put eliminate the 2 answers next to the 2 if a student uses that option on that card.